Alright, we are off, actually. There's been a countdown and the rows have been assigned. Wild has to do row 1, and Stray has to do column 1. Neither of them assigned top left to bot right, but they did both force the ice clip.
Yeah. I mean, with everyone practicing 100% right now, it's not as bad as it used to be. Like last year, if you saw that tile, you were almost always assigning it because no one really practiced ice clip. I remember I hadn't done it before at all, and then someone assigned it to me. I think it was Stray. And I was like, dang. And then I went in there and I just like shot the dude at a random spot and happened to get it. And I was like, sweet.
Yeah.
I think I had to face Stray twice. That was hard for me.
Alright, let's run down these objectives. So, Wild Anaconda has to collect Spring Ball and skip Grapple. Visit all 3 Brinstar energy recharge stations. 7 energy tanks and 70 plus missiles. Criteria map, and collect all 10 wrecked ship supers.
And we always use these boring pink and green colors. We should use like red and blue.
Green and purple were chosen for the color blindness and the way they look together, and the readability of the actual card on stream. They went through like all the options, and like orange, it was hard to read the text under it and stuff like that.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, it's true. Yeah, blue's too bright. So is red. Alright, fine. You guys win. Alright, I'll be Stray, you be Wild. Purple green is okay.
Yep. Yeah, and then Stray has to do column 1, which is also collect Spring Ball and skip Grapple. He has to collect 25 criteria missiles or 40 Brinstar missiles, 20 supers, finish in Metal Pirate Room, and get the Norfair map station.
Although I would appreciate it if everyone started calling it pink instead of purple. It doesn't look like purple at all.
Yeah, it is a little more pinkish.
No, it is 100% pink. There's no doubt about it in my mind. It only looks purple a little bit because it says purple on it. It's like one of those things where they show you like green and then it says blue.
Oh yeah.
And you're like, oh, what color is this? And they're like, purple. Lightish red.
I mean, these people. Pink is lightish red, but you're not wrong.
This is like that thing where like everyone sees all colors in a different hue. Yeah. And so like I see blue, but it actually looks more green to me. And so we both say it's blue, but we both see it actually completely differently, you know?
Yep. Yeah, it'll be... I definitely want to ask both of these runners afterwards what their thoughts were on not assigning top left to bottom right.
Well, I can tell you. Whoever gave... Wait, what was it? Did Stray give column 1? Yeah. No, Wild gave column 1. Wild wanted to force the criteria missile collection and the finish in Metal Pirate Room. And Stray wanted to force the 70 tanks / missiles thingy.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Brinstar energy restart stations is really annoying. You basically can't do gravity first and do that tile quickly because the decor requires speed. It's actually a really good tile. It's vastly overlooked.
Yeah, it's true. The only thing is with like pairing it, or when it's paired with an energy tank requirement that's super high like that, there's the free energy tank right there. Well, kind of close by in the Eticoons.
Yeah. But still, like, you can't like go gravity first, then loop back through Brinstar like you normally would. You'd need to go crate first, grab the speed, then loop back around, you know, so it adds that extra little thing.
Yeah.
With the criteria map. Oops. Elminster! Perfect. I've been waiting for you. No, you don't need to defeat Dragon to get Spring Ball.
Alright, so on Stray's stream, it looks like he has laid out row 4 as what his other objective is going to be.
Okay. Yeah, rooms are fun when people do that. Interesting. He'll probably go for 40 plus Brinstar missiles then. I mean, the super missile tile and the missile tile are basically free. Power bombs are going to be free because, you know, Brinstar has a crap load of power bombs. So just grab them while you grab missiles. And then Meridian Energy Tanks is very out of the way. Sort of. It adds in Pop Boom, which is kind of unnecessary. But not terrible. Good choice, Stray. So what's up with these like fractions in the chat?
Goals.
Oh.
However many goals.
Right. Well, not necessarily 1 in 9. It could be 1 in 10. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, or 1 in 8, or... That one's not as often, but...
Can it be 1 in 8?
Oh, there's been 2 rows that have, like, double free squares. Basically.
Well, there's still 2 squares there, though.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely, like Elm says, it's definitely better to say, like, 2 of 10 instead of 1 of 9.
Yeah, that's true. Unless that's not the double square. What if a different square is a double square? You never know. That's why you shouldn't say how many they have. There's the solution.
Yeah.
So Elm, you need to give me some more parapons. There was one. You said 1 when you got here, but you need more. Ooh, that sounds fun. Blackout bingo. You just play the game and like do random goals that you know are bingo goals, and someone else keeps track and tells you when you win. That's actually really cool.
Yeah. That'd be pretty cool.
Who wants to do that with me? Everyone wants to do it, send me a message on Discord. I'll totally arrange that and do it.
I'd be down sometime. That'd be amazing.
Although we would need some guy to moderate it. Like, and make sure that people... Because if we have no one checking who wins, then we're all just going to keep doing it until we hope that we won.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Everyone's saying I'll watch it. See, this is the problem with the Metroid community. We always do these awesome things, and we're like, all right, who wants to participate? And everyone's like, oh, well, I'll watch it.
Did anyone happen to see if Stray got the middle pink Brinstar missiles? I'm trying to see what his count is.
Oh, I was looking at Wild's thing, and I was like, yeah, he's not there.
Yeah,
yet,
so
dude.
was I. I know Stray has at least 30, but...
Well, not necessarily Elm, because, like, if I pick up High Jump, you'll just uncheck that row that I was doing, you know? And then a lot of people will probably soft lock themselves in the bingo card, which is why you should just randomly back up your save periodically. It'll be awesome, trust me.
Yeah, this is the one thing I hate about a lot of missile collection, is when they do it early. It's hard to keep track of both Yeah, it's hard to keep track of both.
Right. That's why you just get a little piece of paper and you just make ticks.
Yeah, I mean, I'm doing it on like a notepad, but
Right. Well, you
it's
keep
more
track of
just
that because I'm not.
yeah, it's more seeing it when it happens. All right, looks like Wild is going right up to. Well, they're both going right up to up Red Tower.
Wait, I did mean Blackout, Elminster. What are you talking about? Like, if there's a thing that says like, do this and skip high jump, and then I do the other thing, and then you check that box, and then I get high jump, then you just uncheck the box. You know, you don't go, oh man, you can't do that. Nothing's assigned. Oh, Wild stuck. Oh my goodness, he almost got double stuck. Well, now he has terrible health. Oh, that's already a thing? Oh, well, screw me. I'm gonna make it a new thing. I'm gonna change it. Like how we always change the definitions of words. Well, what you do with that, Osgabo, is you just like do a bunch of stuff and then just walk into a room that you know is like a potential finish in room requirement. And then if they see that you're in that room, then they go, oh, you finished. You know, even if you leave the room after. Like, let's say I have 4 tiles all in the same row. And then, like, the last one in that row is finished in Sports One's room. And then I walk through Sports One's room to, like, do some stupid thing. Then you just go, oh man, you won. Even if I walked right out of the room afterwards.
All right, looks like Stray got across the moat with a little difficulty there.
Yeah, I feel like Wild's got nerves going right now because he's making some like movement errors and things like that.
Yeah, he is coming down off the nervousness and high of beating Feral here too. So
Right. I feel like for him it was kind of just like taking candy from a baby though. Like he has so much experience with doing bingos and stuff all the time.
all right, both players are across the moat.
Although that might be even better. Blind blackout bingo. Holy crap. What about blind double anti bingo? You just like kind of just choose one and hope it's a hard one, you know? That's awesome. All right. I don't see Stray having any trouble with this at all. He's a good 90% runner, so he should be fine with Fantoon. Same thing with
Yeah.
Wild. That's the thing about watching like finals of things. You just like it gets kind of boring because no one like messes up or anything. It's just they all just do everything perfectly. It's like watching 2 tasses race each other. Which I've actually thought about before, like a task race where you like tell you tell them to like do an X category or whatever, and then like they have to make the task and have the task finished before someone else does, you know. And you have to find the right balance of like optimizing it. Like then you have to make sure that your optimizations are going to be quick, you know. Because if you waste time making a really good optimization, but it only saves like 2 seconds, then it wasn't efficient.
Yeah, that's kind of been done at AGDQ before, or SGDQ. But it is still really awesome.
Yeah. Well, we don't have enough SM testers to be able to do that. I don't play any other games because I'm a loser.
Yeah, I should just learn
I didn't realize you were still here,
point.
Farrell. I'm sorry. But, you know, like you said, you haven't done a bingo since this tournament.
Oh man, Boblio, Tasdab.
Yeah, exactly, in Mythical. That's exactly what I mean. That's cool.
Yeah, they also did that with streamers as well.
Interesting. I'm missing a lot of cool things because I only look at Super Metroid stuff.
Yeah, that was two SGDQs ago. I think it was they did a task competition for streamers.
Oh, well, I wasn't a speedrunner then, though, so I have an excuse to not have seen it. Oh, okay, apparently I'm just completely unoriginal. Like, I mentioned this great idea, and then everyone's like, yeah, it's been done. And, like, everyone else is mentioning their own little examples. And Elminster, there wasn't a pear joke in that message. Pretty disappointed. So is Stray Stream 2 gamma high, or is Wild Stream 2 gamma low? I know Wild does RGB, but it looks... what's that word for, like, when there's too much color? Too much saturation. Looks too saturated. They're both Gamma-Rama.
Alright, Stray has gotten both wrecked ship supers. Is that on here? Yes, Stray has all 10 wrecked ship supers.
Wait, is that true, Mr.
That's
Bing?
wild.
Okay, that's only cool, Mr. Bing, if his health wasn't full. Is that the case? Because if that was, then that's pretty awesome. Oh, yeah, I'm not paying attention to the card. Alright, you've got it. Wait. Why did Stray do that? Oh, because he has to get a bunch of supers. Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah, the wrecked ship supers aren't out of the way at all.
So, Feral, do you pronounce it, like you personally, do you pronounce it Feral or Feral? Because apparently you're actually allowed to pronounce it both ways. That's awesome. So Stray entered and left Phantom with 143. Interesting that you noticed that, Mr. Bing. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Feral. Well, no, you can pronounce it either way. There's the British pronunciation, which is Feral, and then like the North American pronunciation, which is Feral. And I say that we should do it like Feral because we're from, like, I'm in the U.S. But Feral, the person, is actually in... Oh, no. Wild died. I just saw that on the restream.
Rip.
Dang. Well, that's basically the race at this point. I guess at this point he's just hoping that Stray messes up. Alright, anyway. But Feral, the person, is actually British. That's what I found, Feral. I'm gonna search it for you. Oh, scratch that. I'm completely wrong. Whoever I was talking to is completely wrong. Boom. Has to be said like Feral. Whoever I was talking to and they said it like Feral is wrong. Can't remember who it was. But I'll find them. And I'll tell them.
Yeah, pretty much Wild's only hope here is that Stray dies somewhere.
Stray wins everything. Because he's like one of the top people in 90%, but he's actually active. So like he's not the top person, but the other ones that all come before him aren't active. So he's just the best player that actually does stuff. Like meanwhile, Oates right now is streaming 100%, I think. Yeah, Oates is doing 100%. Let's see if we can surpass Oates in views, guys. Tell all your friends to come watch, and we'll just shove it in Oates' face. Just be like, cool, 100%. Where's Dab? I know, Elminster. I've been saying, like, we need to have it. Whoa, did you guys see that elevator little, like, screen for screen? Stray was going down and Wild was going up. It was so cool. Anyway, yeah, we really need a duel tournament. I've been saying left and right, like, yo, duel. And everyone's like, no, duel's stupid. Stray's like, yeah, I need to work on the program and stuff. And I'm like, it's fine. I used to do it all the time with Edo. It was awesome. Although it can get to like you can get it down to a science where you know exactly what to assign. But then again, you'll have to change it depending on what your opponent is good and bad at. You know.
Yeah, so Stray is just gonna come down here and do a bunch of collection.
Yeah, bowling is just a huge pain in the butt. It's just like you'll do it fine, but then one D boost will be like an upward one instead, and then you'll be screwed, and you'll be like, oh, I know I'm
Yeah.
gonna die, but I'm gonna try and not
Yeah,
die.
I wonder if Wild had a chance to react and leave the room after falling down. Or no,
Yeah, I
that's
mean
right.
you
The door
can,
locks behind
but
you, right?
but he still could have made it. He just messed up. You know, he would have had
Okay.
to do it like I don't know. He would have lost time. Like both, like going back and filling health is like equal to dying, where both just mean loss. It's just one is more losing than the other. You know. Because like at this point, they both have to play really well
Yeah.
to win. And like he knows Stray's gonna play well. Stray's very good. Like Stray hasn't made a somewhat major mistake at all. Oh right, you can't even go back. It locks. I'm stupid.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, or what I saw. I was like, wait, that's right.
Yeah, I'm completely wrong. Just fuck me.
So yeah,
I
he
know how
definitely just
strats and
wanted
everything work. I don't know
to.
how the game works though.
Yeah, so he definitely just wanted to get killed as soon as possible there. Just
Get
still
killed as soon as
unfortunate.
possible. It sounds so like depressing.
Yeah.
Die as fast as you can so you save time. Yeah, exactly. OST. Stray has gravity already, so he's basically not gonna die. And we're like not checking off these things that we're supposed to be checking off. Yeah, Mythical, you might as well just write like on the stream that Wild died to bowling, like right above his name, or else everyone that comes here is gonna ask. It's gonna get annoying. Because I get annoyed really easily.
Yeah, Stray now has the
Yeah,
20
Wild got the map again.
supers. Yeah, I got that.
It's so funny. Like, if you ask a simple question in here, like 6 people give you an answer. But then if you ask like a hard question, like you get like no answers.
Stray's stream is saying he has 25 supers. Trying to think what the. I missed him collecting a super pack then.
There you go, Mythical. Perfect. Every time someone comes in here and asks about Wild, just do exclamation point Wild. I forgot what that symbol was called for a second. Alright, well, I've got the answers. Someone asked me a hard question. I'll show you guys how easy it is to answer hard questions.
So looks like Stray's gonna go right into high jump here, get another E-tank, get some more missiles.
They really should. There should be a bingo card for the commentators. You guys know that my commentary is like this. I just talk about random stuff. Like, I've been here too long. My first commentary, I was pretty much on topic, but now I'm just distracted because I've been watching Super Metroid for over an hour now. Can't do it.
Tisk, tisk, tisk.
Why doesn't everyone answer hard questions? Because, like, there's 282 people here, and about 270 of them don't even speedrun the game. So, that's a thing. and you guys know who you are. Hey, don't uncheck it. Stafu you, Asti. Boom.
Stray's running in, grabbing Ice Beam here.
Also, like everyone is talking about me in chat now. I have 4 Nick flashes. Oh yeah, nothing. I'm not saying bad things about people that don't speedrun the game. I'm just saying, you know, if I asked you guys like why, I'm trying to think of something that's like pretty hard but not stupidly hard. Like if I asked you guys to name 3 different ways to get a flash suit without, wait, hold on, I got this. Without unmorphing after laying a power bomb until the explosion's done, you guys wouldn't be able to answer that, you know?
Yeah, that's quite a tough one.
The only reason I said that was because me and Fuzda recently made a puzzle that basically that.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
I remember
There
watching
we go.
puzzle
Better question.
races all
What is
the
a flash
time.
suit?
Yeah, Stray's going into Meridia here.
Yeah, I feel you, Farrell. That's usually how I feel too. Every time I talk, I just slap myself in the face. Alright, yeah, sure. So what have we got here? Wild died. So, well, because it's basically over now. Wild died, and so far all he's done to regain that is grab the criteria map. Stray's got 3 of 9 goals accomplished, or 4, I know how to count. And that's that. See, I don't know why everyone does that, but they bomb jump like till their bombs are level with the energy tank. What's up with that, you know?
Probably just making absolutely sure. I don't know.
I mean, I know why Farrell did it, but we're not gonna get into all that because that's not relevant. Alright, so at this point, Stray just needs to
Not die.
He needs to grab Spring Ball and the E-Tanks. Grab some power bombs along the way. And then I'm assuming he's pretty close on missiles. And then just go into Metal Pyro Room.
Yeah, I have him at 55 missiles.
He's at 55? Alright. I guess he's gonna get Meridia Power Bomb because he has to go through the sand pit anyway. So just an extra power bomb, because why not?
So Wild apparently has Brinstar map as well. Thank you, Guru.
Oh yeah, I read that, Balthazar, and then I read it earlier, and then I was like, oh yeah, and then I just forgot to check it. Yeah, if only Wild had died during Farrell's race with him.
Oh, Wild took a hit on the flames while trying to show off with some bomb jumps. That's not good.
That's what he gets. Show off. Only I can do that. I do it all the time. Oh dear. Alright, he did a nice job taking out that flame, so he didn't take extra damage, but that's not very good.
Stray finishing up bot Toon. He's about to have both Meridia E-Tanks.
I will say Wild's doing some good flame management here. With a little bit of luck from Fantoon. Alright, so now Stray's gonna make his way over to Spring Ball. Grab that little thing. make his way to Lower North.
Really nice Fantoon fight by Wild.
Oh, I can't dingus? Alright, I won't anymore then. Although this will be kind of interesting because Stray only has ice. So Ice Clip will take a couple shots on the little dude, so it'll be a little bit harder to time. And here's a free missile for him.
Yep.
Well, at the cost of 7 seconds. See, nothing in this game is free, guys. Everything has a cost.
Well, I mean, it's only about the, half second or so to get up there. Because he has to listen to a fanfare anyway.
Well, yeah. But like wave missile, you know, that's kind of like a free missile. It's just there, but at the cost of 7 seconds, you know.
Yeah.
Everything has a price. Same thing with the real world, you know. Like if you get like a free TV, someone paid for it. It's not totally free.
Oh,
That's besides the point.
that
Feral's
little.
in a good, or Stray's in a good spot right now. He can get this.
Yeah, he almost lost the little critter though.
Yeah,
The shot block respawned just in time.
That looks decent.
Wild has both.
He can't get on it.
Ship supers.
There he goes. All right, he's got this in the bag now.
Now we wait for the Shack tool.
Too bad he isn't better at bowling. Strazer? Oh my god. Are we gonna start doing stray puns now? Wait, let me try and think of one that doesn't suck. Stray's going straight for the win right now. Boom. Alright, well, that's basically spring ball for him. Boom. Alright, vote on who you think's gonna win, guys.
Well, Stray just needs to die in Lower Norfair.
Yeah, I hate to make light of Wild's unfortunate event, but nothing more I can do but make light of it.
Yeah, it's really unfortunate that happened in the finals.
That's a good one, Farrell. Parasuit. Yeah, he's not straying from his path. That's a good one. Straight to the point. Parasuit. I was just thinking that, Alright, well, Wild just beat the hardest boss, which is bowling. I forgot about that little meme thingy during the 90% tournament where, like, everything's a boss. Do you remember that?
I don't, actually.
What was it? The Crab Supers. Someone, like, soft-locked at Crab Super somehow. Like, it just didn't... The game just froze for no reason. Like, we kept calling that a boss afterwards. Like, every time someone got Crab Supers, we were like, oh, there's one boss down.
Oh, wow. How does that happen, even?
Elminster. Yeah, Mama Turtle was one of the bosses. A straight jacket. I think I make this too easy. Let me try and find a more obscure name. Like my name. Or like, Janus. Yeah, now you guys can't do little puns. He wasn't prepared for that death.
Here I thought Wild was gonna actually save, but...
Nah. That's too much time lost. It's like...
Yeah. Wild is gonna go
Oh
through
god, mythical.
here.
That's the best you're gonna do. You got to be kidding me. What is wrong with you guys? Is there like some sort of like pun generator that I don't know about? And everyone knows about it? I believe he got 40 plus Brinstar missiles. And there's all of his missiles.
Yeah,
Alright.
he just has to get to Metal Pirates.
I bet he's gonna die. What if he died? That would be so nuts. Oh, he's gonna fill up because he knows he's got this. Not gonna take any chances. I kind of wish that he would die. That way it would be like crazy.
Yeah, I mean, there's always a chance.
There's not really
Always
a
a chance.
I mean, 5 E-tanks, gravity.
It's not likely, but there's a chance.
I mean, in New Route you have 2 E-tanks. Really only 1 actually, because you use like a whole E-tank doing lava dive. Well, no, I wouldn't even say there's a chance. Oh, great chronic boost stray. Gosh, that was disgusting. Have you been keeping track of Anaconda stuff?
He missed the wall jump there.
Watch me be wrong, and then I'm just gonna like quit existing. Alright, 3 tanks is enough. He just has to make it to Metal Pirates after all. Wait, what? That doesn't even make any sense, Hannafin. He'll need a Matric to dig his way out of this one. Come on. Well, if he keeps getting hit, boo, flan mess. It's a play on Mata? I don't know what that is. Alright. I'm just an uneducated little child, I guess. And Maddock is a tool. Oh, sorry. Is that a game, Mythical? I've never heard of it.
Yeah, Stray's made it through the worst room in the game. He's gonna be going through Amphitheater, about the last place he can really die.
Yeah. I'm not very likely at that. And since he got a bunch of power bombs, he doesn't need to like get any more to make it to Metal Pirates. You know, Mythical, I was really confused because you were responding to me right away, and then I remembered that you're in the chat with me. In the Discord. Look, Stray just doesn't care anymore, he's just running through pirates and everything. Just trying to finish.
Yeah.
Wild should dot down just to, like, mess him up. Just, like... that would be so funny. What if you, like, dot down and then, like, Stray reset because he was like, oh, I'm not gonna win. And then, like, Wild was like, oh, I was just joking. Like...
There's no way Stray doesn't finish at this point, though.
Yeah. I don't know, he might fall into the lava after getting hit on the spikes or something. Alright, well, that's GG.
He's not even gonna go through the second one.
38-53. Alright, guys. That's it. That's the end of the tournament. So, yeah. Stay tuned for blind, blackout, lockout, team, double ante, triple dual bingo.
Yeah,
that's unnecessary, Zenith. But
yeah.
I'll tell him to, anyway.
Yeah, it's really unfortunate that Wild had that death, but not much to be done about it. But this does bring this double anti-bingo tournament to a close.
You know, that would be really funny though. If like tonight someone like watched this back to see and they were like, wait, Stray didn't even get all the stuff. And then like it's kind of like for the Oceanfly Marathon, like Oates, he missed a missile pack. He got 99%. But no one
Oh,
really
jeez.
or cared. Oh gosh, Stray. I mean Feral. I keep mixing up their names. No caps. There's that bot that bans people for caps.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We will have a 100% SM tournament. That one will be a great one to watch as
Oh man,
well.
Stray just threw some math in my face.
Yep, yeah, he sure did.
40 Brinstar plus Moto plus Rackship plus Ocean plus 15 Norfair plus 5 Meridia.
Oh wow! Apparently the Hundo tournament has over 50 players so far.
Yeah, it's nuts. And I'm actually in that one for once.
Yeah, I'll have to go and join that one
Because
too.
I feel like too much of a loser for not doing this tournament. So I have to do that one. Even though I don't want to. I don't get why everyone like thinks everyone's gonna get 99%. Just get all the items, then you won't. You know what I'm saying? Don't drop out, Matrick. We'll see, Pharaoh. Oh, Stray's actually gonna get to the ship.
Yeah. Oh man, little Dingus coming out of retirement for this 100% tournament.
Dingus comes out of retirement for everything. It's like, hey, Dingus, we have beer if you want to play Super Metroid. Alright, I'm out of retirement. Oh, we're not even paying attention to Wild. You do that. I'll keep talking to chat. Yeah, see, Dingus likes the beer. Oh, there we go. Blindfolded RBO route randomizer tournament starting after GDDQ. GDDQ.
Oh, that'd be insane. Yeah, did anyone happen to see if Wild got the Decora recharge?
Stray. He has to unmute himself. But he's gonna talk to you all soon. Alright, disconnected for a second. Yeah, RBO tournament, we should totally do that.
No. Hey, at least my power didn't go out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, after that first win, it got really calm, so I was like, okay, I should be okay. Or it got calmer, anyway. Where am I going? I don't know where I'm going. I'm going to the ship refill.
Yeah, well, congrats on your win, Stray.
Thank you, Jonas.
I'm telling you, man, you're gonna have like 70 missiles. Be all like, oh dang.
I'm confident I have 75.
Then you'll just grab at one of the gauntlet ones and be done.
It's the principle. Yeah, that guy's a jerk.
Alright guys, any questions for Stray? Like, what's it like to be a winner?
Tournament starting in November.
When's the duel tournament?
When somebody starts one, I guess, when it becomes more popular.
Well, you were telling me you need to fix up some stuff about that first.
Yeah, I haven't.
I'd be willing to help. I've done a couple of them, so I kind of know what it's like. Right now, it's kind of exploitable. Like, if you just find the perfect combination, or like you just learn a stupid trick that no one else really knows how to do, and you'll just always win. You know.
Yeah.
Yo, Stray, when's 41 and 80%?
It's 41.
I'm
asking me
just
that?
relaying the questions to you.
Who's asking me that? I don't have the chat up.
Well, there's a kappa after it, but I ignored that.
Oh, okay. Look at 75, 25, 25. Oh,
I don't
sorry,
believe you.
spoilers.
All right, 75, 25, 25. All right.
Yep.
You good.
Oh, but appreciate everyone. I'll just make some closing remarks for the tournament. Appreciate everyone who participated in this tournament. We had almost twice as many people in it last year. We only had 16 total, and we had 29 this time around. It was really good to see a lot of people getting into bingo, especially somebody who'd never played a bingo before coming in as number 3. That blew my mind.
Yeah, that was impressive.
Yeah.
Wait, what happened?
Farrell,
Yeah.
before this tournament, had never played a bingo before. His first
Yeah.
match was like, okay, let's see how this goes. I'm just like, are you serious?
Yeah. Yeah, it was crazy. He had said that. It was like, wait, what?
Well, Farrell's always been like that. Like, remember he had like a sub 50 in hundo or in 80% like a month after he started.
He's pretty adaptable.
Zos 2.0.
Farrell's the new Zost. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching, and not just this match, but all the matches that we've had over the last, 2 months now. And I think we had a total of some 50-something matches for the entire tournament, which is less than the 80% tournament, but 80% tournament was pretty different. We had 80 people in it. Let me look at the 100% tournament and see where it currently is, because I'm kind of curious. Last time I checked, there were 47 people. There are currently 50 people signed up for the 100% tournament. If you have not signed up for that, you need to do that.
Else you're not allowed to watch Super Metroid.
You need to do that.
Yeah, from now on, it should be everyone in chat is also in the tournament.
I
In chat.
agree with that. I can get down with that. Shoutouts to Wild though. Sorry that he ended up dying in bowling. I'm sitting here thinking like he's about to finish. He's about to finish. He's about to finish. So
Yeah, I was saying he should just not done in chat.
Oh. It was such a weird card because I wasn't sure if I missed the bus on that row or not. I was trying to make Wild run back to get that energy recharge.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like a lot of people overlook that. They're just like, oh, just grab the energy recharges, but it's actually really annoying because the decor requires speed.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's the links to the tournament.
So, what was the thoughts about not assigning top left to bottom right?
Top left to bottom right. I actually considered that briefly for my second row. Let me look at it.
Yeah, Janus is very passionate about top left, bottom right.
Well, it just kind of stood out to me.
I originally was thinking column 5 actually, but then I realized that was actually really easy.
Yeah.
It was very linear.
Yeah, that's someone was asking like they were like, oh, column 5 looks really bad, and I was like, if you do row 4, it's just super easy.
Yeah. Top left to bottom right. I mean, forcing high jump boost to be skipped would be super annoying, especially going to get screw attack.
Yeah.
At that point, I'd be counting on lava spark, or I could do high jumpless lava dive. But it's not. Otherwise, that's not very bad to me.
Okay.
And that's one of the key things. You have to find a a bad row, but it also has to be one that like doesn't synergize with any other rows or columns.
Mm-hmm. But again, thank you to all the runners who participated in this tournament and all the people who watched the many matches that we had. And there will be another one going on starting in November, middle of November, I believe is when the exact date escapes me, but in the middle of November is when signups are going to close for that. Currently 50 people. It's going to be in the same format as the 80% tournament was, beginning into everyone breaking off into groups for a round robin format and then following a single elimination. There was talk of making a double elimination, but that just seems to drag the tournament out too long. So they're keeping it single elimination. If you have any
What's the
questions about that
difference? I'm
tournament,
not really
ask
sure
Farrell. Sorry,
how those
Metric.
work. What's the difference between those? Like, I'm not sure how those work.
So in a bracket, so with single elimination, if you lose once, you're done. Double elimination, you lose twice. You have, or if you lose once, you have another chance to redeem yourself. You get knocked down to the loser's bracket, like here.
Oh, okay, and that's what
Yeah.
losing is. Gotcha.
Yeah,
Also,
13 November sounds right.
try only ice clip. That was amazing.
Oh, I was really surprised I got that freeze.
Wild got it
time.
first try. It took you a couple tries.
Yeah. I was determined not to reload the room.
Yeah. Well, the little dude almost fell, and then the spawn.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Wasn't that great? I was
Yeah,
like, oh, please don't. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, that was just perfect timing. I was like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's another thing Fire's saying about the round robin format is that the whole thing with that is it guarantees everyone's going to play at least 3 or 4 matches. I say 3 because if your group has 4 people, then you're only going to play 3 matches. But you're guaranteed a certain number of matches, so you get a little more redemption if one race goes bad.
Yeah, and that's fair. Whoa, what the hell? Did you guys just see what happened to Anaconda? He was like surfing.
Surfing.
What was that? That was crazy.
I missed it.
Yeah, I did too.
Oh my gosh, that was weird. Hold on, I need to clip that. I probably missed it. I'm too late. Okay, here's the clip. I'll just post it in the chat.
Wrong meerkat Uncle Knox. So you get a little more redemption if one race goes bad.
Yeah, and that's fair. Whoa, what the hell? Did you guys just see what happened to Anaconda? Was that just him jumping, or was like something weird happening?
I don't know. I have to go up. Let's see. Oh, I see it now. That was really weird.
Yeah, I think it has to do with the soft on morph on the sand, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, maybe. So you said he got springball clip, but then he died to bowling? Or did he get springball clip after dying to bowling?
He died to bowling, then he springball clipped.
Okay.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
He got the springball clip recently.
Yeah, he died to bowling at like 14 minutes in or so.
Oh, dang, it would have been pretty close then. He
Yeah.
hadn't died. Looks like Wild sticking it out, finishing with a time of 54:20 on
Yep.
SRL. Appreciate Wild sticking it down, finishing the race.
Yeah, it would have been really close actually.
Oh yeah, that would have been really good. Yeah, if it was
so
17 to
springboard jump
18
in the
minutes
sand.
in, yeah, he actually would have been ahead by about a minute or so.
Okay, so yeah, if you springboard jump in the sand and then on morph, then you bounce on it like that. Interesting.
There are better missile choices I could have made, I think. There's nothing terrible, but there are a couple that could have been better, I think.
Yeah, it's always something that's like hard to decide, like which missiles to get along the way and stuff.
Yeah, I always end up forgetting to stop my timer because really my timer running doesn't mean anything to me in these races, apart from looking at it and saying how far along I am. The Astral time was 38:53, so if Wild had gotten almost any 38, he would have beaten me.
Yeah. Yeah, it would have been really, really close. Probably a minute at most or so.
Mm-hmm. I was hoping for a new record for closest race.
Yeah, that would have been amazing.
All right, guys. Well, I'm going to sign off now. Thank you also to you guys for commentating.
No problem.
And
Yep.
everyone else who's commentated. I know both Matrick and Janice have commentated quite a few times, and Alucard and WildAnaconda, and you just pull up the list here so I don't end up forgetting names because I don't want to leave anyone out. There's a lot of people that commentated this, and I've been trying to keep track of it, so let's see. Yeah, you got you two, Alucard, WildAnaconda, Sacred Hooves also commentated quite a few times. White Mage Becky even commentated. Kikamen Shoyo, Sephi, Typewo commentated one. Hercules bench press did. And of course the our local Brit, Lildingus. Abortion Shark commentated one. I think that's all of them.
You also did some commentary.
I did do some commentary, not very much.
Yep.
I think
Too
I did
busy winning.
Too busy wowing. That's the problem right now. Oh, and Shokoshu also commentated one. Shouts to all those people. It's really so much more better. And I just did say so much more better.
I was about to say,
I really mean that. But it is so much more better that we have these restreams and the commentary for it. It really makes a big difference as compared to last year when we did this. And we didn't have any sort of restream going on. So
definitely was a lot better.
Shout outs to Fiesel and Mythical and his crew for doing all this stuff literally all the time. I don't know how you guys do it all the time, but shout outs to the Speed Gaming channel as well.
By the way, Stray, we got this idea while we were chatting about a blind bingo where you don't see the card and you just do goals that you think might be on the card, and then like someone will just tell you if you want or not.
Yeah, that was actually one of the things I thought of too a long time ago, and I was going to try to rep an app to do that.
We should.
Yeah, I'd be so down to try that.
Blind bingo.
And one of the things I had, I get so many ideas and I never actually end up getting around to doing them, but this is my problem. Anyway, but like another thing I had, like it would give you the card and you'd color code it for the kind of goal it was. So if it's just some general collection goal, it might be like white, but if it required like something in Norfair, it might be shaded red or something like that. And that was an idea I was throwing around too.
Cool.
So it doesn't tell you what to do, but it gives you some clue to what part of the game you need to go to do it.
That's pretty awesome. Make that.
Yeah, that'd be really awesome.
All right. Well, without much further ado, I'm going to sign off. Thanks, guys. Thanks, everyone.
No problem.
And I'll see you all next mission.
Yep, I will see everyone next mission. This has been a fantastic tournament. I assume we're going to be doing another one next year.
We shall see. Probably, but we shall see.
Yep. If not, make sure to go and join the 100% tournament. That'll be a blast. I know I'm going to join in on that and get more Super Metroid in. And always make sure to follow all the runners. And I think that's all I have.
Thank you so much, Starvaras, Janice, Matrick, and the Super Metroid crew. Not the ending to the tournament that I think we all wanted, but that's the nature of Super Metroid. Such a risky game at sometimes, but that's okay. That's okay. Comes with the territory. So guys, they already plugged a bunch of tournaments. There's other tournaments going on and will be happening in November. And if you want to see them, you can go to twitch.tv. No, speedgaming.org/events. The link's in chat. But I actually want you to, well, maybe bookmark that or something. But the link I want you to follow is twitch.tv/bestofness. That's where we're going next. The Best of NES Marathon 2016 is still going. It's going to be wrapping up with the finale, Final Fantasy 1, starting at midnight. It's probably going to go till like 4 a.m. Eastern, so maybe not the most watchable thing for everyone. But it's going to be world record holders playing NES games all evening long. So we're going to go there. We're going to tell them this. And we're going to host them. And we're going to have a good time. Thanks so much for checking out Super Metroid Double Anti Bingo Finals. We'll see you next mission.